It's 7:54 p.m. So I finally got. It took 4 rooms. So the guy freaking lied. He lied and said that most of the rooms have broken. I think he was trying to say that, lie and say that most of the rooms have broken deadbolts or something. I've been in quite a few of these rooms a few times before, so certain hotels that I've been to, they will perk me, make me feel unsafe by giving me a room with no deadbolt, deliberately and on purpose. So this guy, it has to be part of the gang stalking that you give me at least three fucked up rooms, and then talking about offering me a refund. I'm poor and broke, and don't have time to wait. Have the opportunity to wait. Just for the money, even though it was donated to me, but I don't have a way, to wait another day or two for me to get my money back. I'm just trying to freaking stay out of the possible rain that's supposed to happen, and try to stay safe, warm, and dry, and try to get rest and a shower. And just because it's under $100 and cheaper, does not, and because someone else paid for it, does not give you a right to treat me like I have less rights, and do me different. And then each transaction, each time each complaint that I made between each room, it was a different red vehicle or a vehicle with a lot of red on it. And all these perps just checking in with red vehicles or close to red around the same time I come and check in. I just made a last minute decision to come here after the money was donated to me. And I was kind of iffy and I wasn't even sure if I was going to get a hotel room tonight. First I was trying to do 2 nights, but then it would have been just enough for a hotel and barely enough for transportation. So that's why I was able to do only 1. And as I said, I have certain important errands I need to run. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow or Wednesday. So they shocking me. They hit me in the head right here with the director energy weapons. That guy, he freaking lied and said that they hitting me hard in my temple. He lied and said that he lied and said that most rooms. I think he said that, I forgot whether he said most rooms don't have deadbolts, or I think he was trying to say most rooms have the deadbolts broken or something like that. But I figured he was lying and he was full of shit. First of all, I asked him for a few bars of soap, maybe 4. And all he gave me was 2 bars of soap. Because I said I want to hand wash my my pants and my shirt and my little underclothes and that little dress, the dashiki dress that I washed. So they say it's part of the gang stalking too, and I read also on the website that gang stalking is in fact fraud. So I'm trying to live honestly and trying to be safe, warm. I'm just trying to stay safe, warm, and dry, and trying to look for a permanent solution to get back on my feet. But if I'm trying to get another job opportunity, which I don't even know, if I get to succeed at the job. So I didn't even get to eat dinner yet. So I'm gonna try to go and eat dinner. I'm sleep deprived, exhausted, and tired, and cranky, and finicky, and irritable. And that guy put me through all that when he could have just. And then he's like, oh, I don't even look at the rooms. You're probably lying, because how the hell you give me 3 fucked up rooms? We don't know what's behind those computers with these gang stalkers and stuff like that. So everybody else, they got themselves a decent room. I was about to go off. They want you to go ape shit and go off. So yeah, this will be another hotel I would be unjustly banned from, because they deserve to get sued for stuff like that. So on this bedspread right here, it looks like a little stain. So the bed I'm on, it seems okay. because when I at that Super 6 motel in 2019, yeah, they gave me a room with a whole, like, as if somebody took a whole pail, as if somebody took a whole bucket and poured a whole bunch of blood in the center of the bed, and then the guy forced me to sleep in that. He had me change the sheets, but he forced me to sleep with the same comforter and on the same bed. They do some wicked, shady stuff, and then when you call them out on it at restaurants, hotels, wherever place of business, and then they ban you. They ban you when you call them out on it, and then they want to treat you like a 5-year-old child and try to lecture you about inappropriate or bad behavior when they provoke you to freaking go up. Like narcissistic perps, they provoke you to go. They do fucked up shit and play all kinds of psychological games and provoke you to go off. And then they want to talk about you being spoiled, acting spoiled and entitled and stuff like that. So I'm about to go and get dinner. I'm gonna go get dinner and then come back, take a shower. As tired as I am, I think I'm gonna take a double shower today and tomorrow morning. All I will have the opportunity to do is just freaking sleep. Hopefully get some sleep tonight. So, I didn't put the camera on the guy's face because, trying to not get banned from here or another hotel, the cheaper hotel to be banned from. And the one next door, they had a shady situation that happened that I exposed earlier this year when they were I didn't know if they were trying to kill me in that room. If there was no deadbolt, then I don't know what could have happened. Because usually they keep me sleep deprived, but they surely got me asleep that day. And it looked like somebody was trying to, break into the hotel room. The deadbolt was protecting, but if that person, whoever tried to enter in, so that hotel next door, it has now they're back to the rates of like $360 something for the but I think you have to pay $100 deposit though for incidentals for that place next door. So this one I didn't have to pay an extra $100 deposit, but this guy kind of mildly traumatized me what he just did. And first they would hit me on the side, now they're hitting me right here with the directed energy weapons. Playing all kinds, just manipulating and playing all kinds of games. As I said, for them to, like, just like the online perp who came on my channel, that Bethany perp, trying to say that something along the lines that I was appalled at your behavior in your videos or something like that. So y'all know y'all some damn perps, and it seems like they're working harder. And more real targets are getting killed and dying. And real targets, they don't freaking have each other's backs. They believe in the lies of the popular fakes. And so I'm just, trying to stand up for my rights and stuff. I'm trying to better myself. They don't want that. So this is my documentation of what they're putting me through, what I'm going through. Oh, and guess what? This room doesn't have a refrigerator or a microwave. So I have to eat out, go somewhere and eat. So all I know is that they're cruel for this. They really are. And this is not funny. It's not a game. That I'm just trying to survive, and I'm not trying to do anybody any wrong, not trying to harm anybody. or anything like that. I'm just trying to get me some freaking rest. I have a bachelor's degree and been blocked from employment all these years. And all these years have not been begging for any money or panhandling, but trying to, trying to fight to make it on my own. It's easier when you have your own place. You can go to free food banks and stuff like that and avoid, hunger and stuff like that. So, yeah, the place next door, I don't even know if Starbricker called up that place and told them about my videos. But hey, the bastards over next door put me in room 233. And, that deadbolt saved me. And then, when I was at a couple of other hotels, I think back in, July and August. No, I don't remember, but they put me in a try to put you in a room with no deadbolt or messed up locks and stuff like that. And so, if other rooms can be secure, I have a right to be in a secure and safe room as well. Because you bastards ain't going to try to kill me, or sacrifice. You're not going to Kanika Jenkins me or whatever. So that guy, I knew that he was going to try to get an attitude and act fed up when he just freaking playing a game. I'm like, this is the third damn room. So the third time I put his ass, as I said, I didn't put his face. I put the phone down and I recorded his voice, what he said. But if I would have put his face on film, it probably would have been World War III, or for me, if I would have put him on film, put his face on film. And then he would call the police and the police get involved and stuff. But then like, oh, well, he offered you. No, I freaking took a damn Uber over here. And and even if the money, y'all perps are trying to set me up for the money to be wasted and squandered. Y'all like to try to use advanced vocabulary, trying to sound as fake intelligent. Oh yeah, you squandered the money and you missed me. No, because if I it would have been at least $17 or something less that I would have been gypped out of. And who knows if I would have got that my refund back, or I had to fight for the refund, even though it was money donated to me. But even money donated to me, I don't want or need that to be thrown away or put to waste either, because it was somebody who wasn't a TI, but I think she could have been a Christian, and it was right around I think it was one of the first hotels I tried to look for, and it was a cheap $30 or $35 hotel in Mobile, Alabama. And they had that perp guy who every single room that I kept saying, well, this room has bed bugs, well, this one, the third freaking room, and then me and him had it out, and I put them all on. I had like at least 3 videos to put them on film. I put them on film, and he threatened to call the police. He did in fact call the police, but I just freaking left, and the lady didn't even want to talk to me anymore after I told her what happened. She got mad at me like it was my fault. It was my first time ever going to that cheap little hotel. It was one of those Oyo hotels. And then there was another Oyo hotel. No, I don't know. It was America's Best Value Inn and Suites. And it was bed bug infested. Now they call that what the hell? They got some flying bug up right by the light up there. So that was a little distraction. But so they changed the name of the America's Best Value Inn and Suites. It's right across the street from the Greyhound station. And 2 reasons why I don't really stay at the hotels on Pensacola Boulevard. Well, now that I gotta take the cab and stuff, Pensacola Boulevard is far west Pensacola, and it's too far, out of the way. And then also many of those, some of them, it's not a safe area, and some of those, even though a lot of bed bug and druggy and bed bug infested hotels. So that's why I stay away from the hotels mainly on Pensacola Boulevard. But there was one that I stayed in. I'm not gonna mention the name, and it was a very decent, cozy, and comfortable, beautiful. But except the pool didn't work. The pool was off limits. That was last summer. So um, I'm about to go try to get me some dinner, and yeah, I just had a rough moment just now, so I'm just documenting everything. You sitting there purposely making doing stuff on purpose, and lie, psychopathic enough to freaking lie with a straight face. And then you bastards don't even, y'all perps don't even like bad reviews written about y'all on Google reviews. You don't like that. And it's not over exaggerating or lies. My honest opinion and honest experience were more like facts of what happened and my experiences, what I've been through. So let me know. I just he sit there and do this to me at a time when I'm so sleep deprived and tired. And as I said, I made like a last minute, like somebody donated. It wasn't last minute because I thought about it a little bit first. And so, as I said, I have a few errands that I need to run between either tomorrow or Wednesday. And I guess I'll try to take my shot at a couple of other possible job opportunities, maybe. So I wish I can just lay down right now. And but no, as exhausted and tired as I am, I gotta go out and go get me something to eat, and then I gotta come back and take a shower and hand wash these clothes. Hand wash these clothes and hang them up, and just trying to do what I need to do. So let me go for now.